Hey everyone, happy hump day. It is hump day. I haven't streamed on a hump day in a minute because honestly I've been streaming Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. But today I am live because tomorrow I will not be available. Like tomorrow I'm not streaming, and I didn't stream on Sunday or Monday. Actually, last time I live streamed was Friday when I did the live kind of like the scary movies or scary short stories, horror short stories. And I actually do plan to do that again. Hopefully I have enough time tomorrow to look at some videos so I can do it Friday. But yeah, welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Kiwilicious. No camera today because I'm tired. But we are going to play Punishing Gray Raven. I know for the month of October, I definitely wanted to play more games that have to do with Halloween or spooky or scary. However, Punishing Gray Raven did come out with a new update, which is number 21. And I did say that I don't want to play PGR too much because I do play other games. But whenever there is an update or there's a new character, I will stream it. And so I do want to stream this. I turned the music down, the background. There we go. So I haven't been playing PGR, like only maybe once a week, if that. I just been really tired and stuff too. So I just been working on making sure my energy levels are, are good. Because I'm like, gosh, after work, I have not been having any energy. But I hope all of you are well. I have been grinding on here. I'm almost level 90. For my members, I am working on getting my Transcendence to Ultima Awakened. So we already, and I do have a video. I haven't even uploaded video yet, but she's already Ultima Awakened. Of course, if you remember, Camus was my first, so he's completely awakened. I think my second was actually Lee, Entropy. My third was Selena, and right now I'm working on Q. So you can see I have to do it 3 more times here, and I actually need to level these up. So yeah, so I need one more of these here, and then we'll get her, and she'll be done for this one. So I need one more there, and then I need so technically 5 more. So 2 of these, and 1 more, and then she'll be Ultimate Awakened, and then I will be able to go back and focus on my constructs. So I did pull and get number 21. I was not trying to get her, but since she's in the event, I got her. So I haven't done anything with her because I honestly don't care. Like, I like the guys more, but I mean that she's at level 42. I played with her at first. To me, her powers were a little bit confusing. But we are going to get into the actual story. Before I do, I need to finish my dorm. Like, I need to finish padding these constructs real quick, and then I'm gonna head right over to that. So I noticed that YouTube made some changes. I have the community tab available now, which is great because I'm not at 500 subscribers yet, and originally you would, but however, it seems like they made some changes so that it doesn't matter the amount of subscribers you have, you can open community. So I wanted to let you guys know that I will definitely be posting on the community tab. I was waiting on that, but you know, and that is my goal, to get to 500 subscribers. But definitely check my community tab because I will be updating you guys. Because I do have a Discord, but I don't really advertise it. It's just I use it mainly to play games and post some stuff. So there's people in there, but it's not like a super active one. So I don't actively post my Discord link. So therefore, you know, if you're part of this community, just make sure you check my community tab because I will be saying, hey, I'm going live, or I'm tired, I'm not going live today. The rest of this month, the schedule will be a little bit weird anyway. Actually, on Mondays, I'm really tired from work, so it'll probably be a Tuesday. I'll actually probably do a poll to see what day during the week, what 2 days during the week you guys are more readily available. Because of course, when you stream, you want to talk to people and see people. So whenever you guys are available, most of my viewers are always ahead of me at least 2 to 3 hours or more. I am Pacific Standard, so most people are about 2 to 3 hours ahead of me, which is fine. But I mean, like right now it's 6:35 my time. I know that it's like 9:30 for the Eastern people, and then Central it's 8:30. So yeah, I'm like trying to talk and pat them at the same time. So I mean, during the week always is later for me, obviously, because I do work. Did I pat him already? See, I'm not paying attention. It's like multitasking, talking and patting. Okay, they're done. So yeah, during the work week it's later because I do work, you know, want to come home, eat, relax for a little bit, then freaking stream. So it's so funny, these toilets. But you all know, the people that really play this, you know, I was getting this up to the highest level, so that's why there's a bunch of toilets in the freaking middle and on the sides. But I'm actually really interested to play this story. I do know that it seems like the stories are getting so long, and I really don't want to skip them. But you know, we'll see, because my time is limited. It'll only be a 2-hour stream because I do have to wake up early to go to work tomorrow. The weekends are better for me because obviously I'm off, but it's not going to be like every weekend. Obviously, it's not going to be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And honestly, Fridays, I don't care to go anywhere. I just want to chill because I'm tired from working. So I might stream Friday nights every once in a while, and Saturdays, but mainly Sundays. But now that it's finally fall here and it's actually cool, I've been riding my motorcycle. I've been waiting because it's been too hot. So I went and rode my motorcycle Sunday night actually. So I just didn't feel like streaming, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play a couple of games. Actually, no, I was reading manhwa. I was like just being lazy, relaxing. I was catching up on my manhwas, and I rode my motorcycle at nighttime. So let me just finish talking to, you know, patting these little people. I only have the few. This is the last dorm, and just finish the dailies on here, and then I'm done, and we're going straight over to the story. And I don't know much about Vera. I don't play with her. As I said earlier, I like playing with the guys over the women. So I don't really know a lot of their stories. So it'll be new for me, because like I said, I haven't played it. I know this character's been out. I think she came out over the weekend. So before let's go to the missions. I need to just do this one real quick. Just craft 3 things. Just do a freaking chair. Done. Yep. Get that. And then just have somebody do chores. And I'm like, and I'll have him do it. Done and done. And just like that, I'm done with my chore things. I'm not gonna build anything. The only thing I will do is just sell those chairs real quick. We'll recycle them. Awesome. Alright, so we're done. I think I have some gifts. Yeah, let's just... I'm not going to use them. I just want to open them just so they're opened. And let's go straight to the story. Inscription of Labyrinth. So I'm going to replay this because I didn't play it live. That's all that I've done. Like I said, I haven't played this at all. I wanted to wait to live stream it. And I don't read these. I just let them play and allow you guys to read it yourselves. That's what I was gonna say. Like I said, I don't know Vera's story, and I don't know anything about 21. and I didn't look it up either. So I obviously assume that they're related because they are on, she's 21's on her team. But I was just kind of, you know, played a little bit. I got the character, just read a little bit, but it was just funny because I'm like, I'm very interested to know her story. And obviously when I was playing the main stories, it talked about Vera's squad. It's actually cute. Vera's squad kind of reminds me of the Three Stooges. She's always yelling at them. 21, and I assume it's a guy. Yeah, so that's 21. She looks like she's a little girl. Wow, that was loud. I think I'll put this on auto. I'm sitting here drinking tea. I'm just kind of having a liquid diet tonight. Oh, not skip. Ooh, auto. I'm not really hungry. Oh, that's the other guy on her team. And the auto text kind of goes by pretty fast. I noticed that. I'm like, dang, you barely get a chance to read. But it's just better than pressing the keyboard. Actually, too, it feels like I'm going to turn up the game volume, but I'll wait till this is done and then go in the menu and turn it up. Yeah, so someone mentioned it last time I did PGR, but definitely these news stories are a lot longer. They're definitely way longer, way more in depth, so I don't even know if we'll be able to finish this story in like an hour and 40 minutes because, like I said, it's not going to be a long stream because I have to, work early tomorrow. But I'll try and get through as much as I can tonight, and then if I can't, whatever I stop at, I will finish that more than likely on Saturday. I think I might do it Saturday because Sunday I like riding my motorcycle on Sundays. What's up, Amir? Amir, did you finish the story already? So I actually, in addition to this, well, I mean, this just came out, but I have some extra stories to do. So I might just do those offline. But it looks like when I looked, I'm like, oh yeah, so I'm done with the hidden and the main missions, but there's some extra stuff that I need to complete. And then I have not done her hidden story yet, of course. So I have a little bit to catch up on as far as stories go. You said you've been too busy grinding Tower of Fantasy to get Bunny Girl. I know you messaged me and let me know that there's those new characters on TOF. I need to still play that too. It's like that and the Honkai Impact as well. Because I actually liked that one. I didn't care for Genshin, but I liked Honkai. So there's that one, those two, plus this RPG. But I just kind of like, oh, I like PGR better than the other ones, so I've been staying on PGR. Oh, I was gonna say, because if you weren't in here earlier, but YouTube made a bunch of changes I see, but one of the changes is the community tab. So I was just telling people earlier when I first live stream, but if you just joined, I will be updating my community tab the most. So for updates on when I live stream, statuses, polls, and other things, just check my community tab. And of course, if you are not subscribed, make sure you do and hit the thumbs up, turn on the notifications so you know next time I'm live. This is a chill community, just starting out on YouTube. And of course, my goal is 500, then 1,000 and all that stuff. So right now I'm just focusing on getting to 500 subscribers. So thank you all for watching. Now let's go to the second one. The Tale of Cruel World is the beginning of the end, not gonna lie. Yeah, there's 18s. I doubt I'll be able to finish this. So what I might do, because I need to do her hidden as well. So I already know we're not going to finish this live because the stories are so long. Giggity. Okay, Quagmire. It's like auto is actually pretty fast. Oh, I forgot to turn up the volume on the game. Whoops. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm going to have to. Let me go in the settings. I forgot about that. Whoopsie. Because I'm like, it seems kind of low. Yeah, let me bump that up. Like almost damn near to 100. I'm like watching the volume to see. Probably here. That looks like a good spot. All right. I can always go back. We'll just act like I didn't skip that. Like, we'll just play it. There we go. Because I haven't read this yet. And then we'll do auto. Gosh, the auto goes by fast a little bit. He said kinda. It seems like after it finishes the text on auto, it pauses for literally 1 point something seconds and then it just goes on. Yeah, like 1.2 seconds. So hopefully you guys can read that. I have it on auto. It seems like it's going fast, so I might take it off of auto so people can read it because I barely read it. Yeah, this is a bit fast. Let me take it off of auto. Dang, Vera is so mean to Noctis. I wonder if he's gonna become a playable character. He looks kind of cool. He's got some pinkish red hair. And it looks like he has half an arm on his left arm. Oh, hey, it's Vera, our lovely sadist. Vera's got some sagging boobies. She needs a bra. Dang, Vera is so mean to him. She's not like that with 21 though. I noticed the dynamic on how she speaks to Noctis. She speaks to him like he's a dummy, and she's really lenient with number 21. So I'm very interested to learn the relationship that Vera has with. So actually, should I do the hidden one first? Because doesn't the hidden one tell their upbringing? And then this one, because right now she's already a part of Cerebrus, but I don't know her story. Doesn't the hidden like tell their story? So yeah, I think I need to actually do the hidden first. And so what I think I'll do is after this one, I'll switch to hidden and then come back to this, because I don't know anything about 21. Like I said, I haven't even played this. I haven't played this story or her hidden at all. Because she's already a part of the team and stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, what happened before that? And who is she? Dang. Vera is so mean to him. I don't know anything about, I don't know much about Vera, only through the story, and that Lee doesn't really like her. Lee used to be on her team. I know that she likes to fight. I don't know anything about Noctis, and I definitely don't know anything about 21. So I don't know anything about this team. I just know a little bit about Vera. The anime doesn't tell the backstory until they're on the verge of death. Wait for the perfect moment. Murray, who is Lee's little brother. See, I like to pause a few seconds after to allow people to read. When you put it on auto, it's just like 1.2 seconds and it's like it continues. People need time to read. So yeah, I think I'm going to switch to the hidden so I can get a little bit of background on 21 because I am not familiar with her. I'm like, who wants to know? I was like, nope. Special Agent John Doe. We know that's a fake name. Oh, President Hassan signed this, huh? Okay, so this is after Red Tide. And this is before we were under observation for helping out Lucia's sister, Luna. So it looks like this is before chapter 13 as far as the timeline of events goes. Why is Karuno interested in us? Gee, thanks for leaving us in the dark, Hassan. Oh, yep. See, I knew it. So this happens before chapter 13, before Luna, because they said Red Tide. I'm like, oh, this is right after Red Tide. Yeah, that Collins guy was trying to get us last time after, was it chapter 13? I'm like, I ain't never scared. Man in Black. So I forgot already, because this is before Luna, so what were we being interrogated about? I already forgot. Because I know we were interrogated after we connected to Luna because she's an ascendant and they're trying to find dirt on us and say that we were, you know, bad and that we knew where Luna was. But it seems like this is before all this. I'm gonna play dumb. Oh, so this is after Luna. I hate all that need to know and being on the receiving end, as Camus said in his affection stories. Like, I hate being on the receiving end when he thought that we were getting rid of him. He thought that because it said that we terminated missions, but the commandant was like, no, we just terminated the simulations. Now we can go on real missions. And that was sad to find out that he really, you know, he thought we were discarding him. He's like, you're worse than my mentor. I was like, oh, no, Camus. Because, yeah, a lot of people, especially the guys that play PGR, a lot of people have told me they have not paid attention to Camus' story, his hidden. I would say go back and read it because his is sad. We know that Selena's is sad. I'd say Camus is sad too. So if you haven't really paid attention to his hidden interlude, go back and redo it and pay attention. I know it's funny because when I first started playing this, I really loved Lee, and I still do. I love Lee. Like when the swimsuit one comes back, I'm getting it. But I really like Camus, like, cause Lee is like Camus. I kind of relate to him more because I have friends and exes that are prior military, so I understand how it is to, for those people, you know, you think you're doing something good and you know, give yourself to your job or whatever, and only to find out that you were being used. I'm like, dang. So, plus Camus, out of all the guys, the male characters, he's like the buffest one. It sucks that he has the virus. He's a PG positive, or PV for punishing virus. He's got PV. But regardless of that, he's like the buffest. And he doesn't give a crap. Speaking of Camus, because they're just talking about we're connecting to the mind with this device, and it's more intense than when it was when we were connecting to Camus' mind, because Camus he has a punishing virus, but he's not a transcendent, he's an ascendant. Hey, I was just reading your message in Discord. What happened? You said you won't believe what happened here. What's going on in Brazil? Oh, dang, so we're working with Cerberus, huh? Wait a minute, so they have a commandant? I thought Vera was the commandant, similar to how Chrome is a construct commandant. I didn't know that she had one, because every time I have interacted with her, she's just always leading the team. So who the heck is their commandant? Oh, Murray is their commandant? What? Lee's brother? See, I didn't even know that. Kiwi, I had my room invaded by enormous, disgusting mutant cockroaches. Ew, gross. Were you able to get rid of them all? I hate roaches, oh my god. Hi, I'm the Grey Raven Commandant. I'll be working with you on this mission. That's so lame. Look at his face. He looks so mischievous. Like, hi, Grey Raven Commandant. Did you burn it in the depths of hell, right? No one likes cockroaches. Okay, so she's not the commandant. She's the first in command. You know what, Amir? I thought that Vera was the commandant over Cerberus. I didn't know they had a commandant. I did. I hate them too. Oh, damn. It was so freaking big. I was cleaning up the entire room after it. How did they get in? So it was like a whole bunch of roaches infested your room? Or was it just like a few, like a handful? I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd be like holding myself, rocking myself, because they get in between everything. They're like, ugh. I picked it up with the toilet paper and threw it inside the toilet and flushed 1 billion times. Oh no. What's the weather like out there in Brazil right now? Is it like cold for you guys? Warm? Dang, look at how she introduces them. So pretty much she's saying that he's dumb and that Noctis is always kind of blowing stuff up, or she's always messing stuff up. Like, what kind of introduction is this? Okay, so this is after Luna. At first I thought this was before chapter 13, but it looks like this is after chapter 13. Yeah, yikes, I'm calling the pest control tomorrow to come over and make a preemptive control. Yeah, you can't live with roaches, man. These stories are so long. It's almost been an hour too. Like, I know I'm not gonna finish this. I'm gonna switch to the hidden as soon as this one finishes because I want some background information on 21 because I don't know anything about her. It's summer here, unfortunately. I'm screwed, homie. Well, it just stopped being hot out here last week. Like, it went from 90 and it dropped to 60s. I was so happy. I'm like, oh, I can wear my boots and sweaters. I'm like, you know, the summer is nice, but out here it's hot. Like, it's, you know, because it's a desert, it gets really scorching hot. So I'm like, I'm tired of summer already. We had like 4 or 5 months of summer, half the year is summer. I'm like, I want some cool weather. And then also, yeah, I wasn't able to ride my motorcycle in that hot heat because, you know, I dress in full gear. So now that it's cool, I can go. I went on Sunday and it was nice. Went at nighttime. You guys are lucky. Level 80 has been achieved. Hear that, Luna? The end is near. Nice. Oh, your commandant level is 80 now, Amir? Vera is weird. So she just likes despair. That reminds me, I had to finish Danganronpa, but I actually was stuck on that one mission, so I'll have to go back. I think I uninstalled it. You said indeed. Well, good. Okay. So yeah, we have a ways to go. I'm gonna switch to the hidden, actually. Which one is it? Or not the hidden, but her. Yeah, because I want to get information on her. No worries. BRB. Put your head on my shoulder. Oh, dang. So she's getting injections administered by that little bot that she has. Hey, what's up? You got 21 now. I did. What's up, Joaquin? How are you? I already know you played this. I'm still finding out. Like, I haven't been able to play this as much as I want or play at all. I was saying that I was like, my energy levels were like so low. I had to make sure, you know, to get some vitamins and just make sure I'm getting enough sleep. So I just wasn't in the mood to honestly play. But since this is an update, I wanted to stream it. Did you get 9 plus 10? I don't think so. You're funny. Did I get 19? Yeah, I want to know her story because I don't know. I really don't know anything about Cerberus other than a little bit about Vera. Vera Wang. But how have you been, Joaquin? How's everything going for you? Does she not have an eye? Well, since you got her, I'm already in 103. Nice. I'm not gonna play with her, honestly. I mean, if I do, it'll be much later. I honestly don't care for the female characters. I said that when I first started playing this game. I know a lot of the female characters are really powerful, and most people that play this game are guys, and you know, they cater to you guys. They have a bunch of waifu characters, but I likes the mans. Like, I like the men characters. So, you know, if they're not a dude, I don't really care for them. So yeah, I got her. I was not pulling for her, but since, you know, you have a 70% chance when you're pulling in that category, I got her. I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, I don't really care. And honestly, her powers are a bit strange. I only did the practice with her, so I don't really know how to use her properly either. But honestly, you know, I played with her in the practice mode. Her powers do seem crazy. Like, it seems like she's, I don't know, out of all the girls, I think she's, or at least the ones I played with, it seems like she's the most powerful. You know, the only female character that I really do want is Luna. I do want to get Luna. I want to get Luna, and I want to get Alpha, because I do like Alpha, because she's the original, you know, she's the original Lucia, and she was wrong. So you know, I feel for her. I actually have a soft spot for her and Luna, because they're not really evil. Like, they were betrayed, you know, and then, you know, they were hurt. So I want Luna. I want, because I don't have them. I just started playing this like a month ago. I want Luna and Alpha. Also, now the fans are going to want Noctis to be playable. So let's just wish if he does in some future. Yeah, Noctis is cute. I was just saying that. And like I said, since I like playing with the guys, of course I would love to have Noctis. I don't know anything about him other than Vera treats him like crap. But yeah, I'm trying to Ultima awaken my my ascendants. So the last one is Q. I need to get her Ultima awakened. And honestly, that's who I play with right now. I like playing with the ascendants. Once I get her Ultima awakened, I'm gonna work on the I'm gonna work on Wanchi's team. Well, actually Chrome's team. So that would be Chrome, Wanchi, and Lucia, whatever, whichever version of her has the ice. And I'll probably play with them for a bit. And then actually I did want to get Vera, because I wanted to do that Vera or dark kind of squad where it's her, Camus, and Watanabe. I actually do like Watanabe a lot. And then I know that Chrome replaced that one short dude. I actually like him though. They say that his hit points are low, it's weak, but I really like playing with that character. Yep, we really need another guy who's also acting like a bad doll like Camus. Yeah, we just need a buff, shirtless dude, and I'll be happy. A hot, buff, shirtless guy, because Camus is buff. You guys got all these waifus. Give us girls some husbandos. And these stories and interludes are so long. But I was like, let me do the interlude first. I should have did it first. I did it backwards. I know I actually could have played this game in Chinese and got all the new characters and stuff, but I'm new. So I'm not like in a rush. Like, I'm like, I can wait for them to be released. I'm not like, you know, in a rush. I really enjoy taking my time and going through the story. No, what's the name of that character that is small and he has the tail and his favorite gift is the coins? I just can't think of his name right now. But he originally, it was him, Lucia and Chrome, or Wanchi? No, him, Wanchi, and Lucia. But Chrome Glory replaced him. So I'm like, oh, and then yeah, people say that his hit points are really low. So I'm like, okay. I still like him though. Even though he has low hit points, I really like playing with him a lot. I just can't think of his name right now. Yeah, Chen Yu. Yep. You knew. Yes, yep, Chen Yu. I like him. I don't know why, but I like him. I actually like how he plays. And it's funny because, yeah, some people said they don't understand how to play him. I don't understand how to play number 21, but at the same time, I only played with her one time. Like, all this is new. I haven't done the story or any of this yet, so. Yeah, so honestly, for that team, for Team Strike Hawk, I will probably switch between Cheng Yu and Chrome Glory, just because I like Cheng Yu. So after I'm done and satisfied playing with my Ascendant team, I will switch between the Chrome's team. But I'll be switching out Chrome Glory and Cheng Yu. As I have the forums and stuff, and they were talking about the best builds, especially for Warzone and Pain Cage, and then, you know, I guess Cheng Yu is supposed to kind of do like orb support for Lucia Plume, so I guess their builds may kind of be the same. I'd have to look at that again, but right now I'm focusing on getting Q leveled up as much as possible, and then I'm gonna switch over to Strike Hawk. So I actually have the memory set that I want for Chrome Glory. I just don't have him awakened, but I have all the slots that I want based on the forums that I have. And then I just need to get the memory for Wanchi, and then the one for Lucia Plume, and then I'll do Cheng Yu. So I'm just kind of working on one character at a time. Otherwise it'll be overwhelming and you'll spend all your money and stuff trying to level up multiple people. Yeah, apparently he's got kicked out of the recommended same element team, which is the ice team. Has been replaced by Chrome Glory version with Lucia Plume version and Wanchi. Yeah. He said this game is a snooze fest. Well, I mean, you know, it is an RPG. Mitch is real. The stories are longer. I think we all noticed that last month after that last update with Chrome is when the stories started getting longer. And that's why I said, you know, I'll just be streaming this when there's an update, because yeah, like, I honestly wasn't into RPGs either for a while, and then I just got into them. But this is reading. Like, honestly, a bunch of reading makes me sleepy. So other people may be like, oh, you know, they want to see some action. But that's all right, because like I said, I will stream this when there's updates. And this is definitely an update, so. And then of course you PGR fans, you all like the content anyway, because you all play it, so. At least ain't a stealth mission. Yeah, at least it's not a stealth mission. Mitch was doing Call of Duty, doing the story, and he was complaining about that stealth mission. He didn't like it. He's like, I don't like playing games where you have to sneak up on people. It's like, you gotta do it. You should know, man. Like, I used to play COD all the time. COD and Battlefield. This is like only the second. I haven't played the last 2, maybe 3 now. 3 CODs. But before that, like, I had Call of Duty Black Ops, Battlefield, all that. But I like to play the zombies. But I heard in some future updates, Cheng Yu battle power will be bigger and stronger. Good, because I like him. I like him a lot. Yeah, it's funny how, you know, people that play, everyone has their preferences on characters. I definitely do love Lee a lot, but I'm going to say, honestly, I like Camus better. I relate more to his story over Lee's. Not saying that Lee is bad, but, you know, he kind of was, you know, he's really smart. He was helping his brother out. He kind of is just like very matter of fact. He doesn't take a whole lot of time to think. He kind of was just like, you know what, my brother needs a heart surgery. Just turn me into a construct and I'm just going to do what I got to do. So it's kind of like, okay, you know, it's not really heartwarming, while Camus is more like, damn, like, you know, he was betrayed by someone that he respected and was raised by. So it's kind of like I associate more with Camus' story as opposed to Lee's, but I still like Lee. The problem I had with COD has always been a run and gun game, but Modern Warfare has been going tactical on most missions. Still like the game, but that one mission was annoying. Yeah, I can see that. Man. No worries, Amir. Well, I don't have the Luna character, Joaquin. I might get it just in case, you know, I pull her, but I would have to wait for another event where they're offering Luna because I don't have her. So I might wait till the last week because right now it's kind of, you know, it's a waste of my resources because I don't have her as a character. I do want to get Luna and I do want to get Alpha. Those are the only 2 girls that I really do want. And then the rest, like I said, I could care less about any of the other girls. So since I don't have Luna and Alpha, are they categorized as transcendents or are they ascendants? So that means like, so if I play with them and get them, I'll only have 2 transcendents. I don't have any other ones. But I do like that outfit. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh, look at Luna. But I don't have Luna. So I'm like, it's just an outfit with no character. Also, I heard you'll get Watanabe, the Astral version, Hot Pirate coding for free. The Hot Pirate? I'd have to look at that one. I do have a Watanabe skin that I like. I actually do like Watanabe a lot. So I would have to look that up because I know they have the recommended characters with Watanabe. One is Vera and the other one is Camus. But I kind of want to, I don't know. I'd have to see who I want to place Camus with, or sorry, Watanabe with, because I do like Watanabe. Did I even play his hidden? If I did, I don't even remember it, and I need to go back. Drip, drip. Dang, time just freaking flies. I swear this year is in a time warp. It's already an hour and 13 minutes. Like, what? We haven't even had a chance to fight. It's just been all reading. They are constructs in the playable ways, but they might have left as ascendants, but they still might be ascendants. Okay. Dang, it's going on outside the operating room. Oh dang! So she was undergoing the operation to become a construct. So they got interrupted in between her surgery. Ooh, her legs. They are the only ascendants to be playable, but we'll get another. Oh, okay, you said that already. Wait, no. But we'll get another character who is also an ascendant, but he's a transcendent. I was very interested in that guy that had the mask that was in the last story. He seemed really powerful. And apparently we're still looking for Luna. I hope we find her and that she's okay. I know a lot of people want her, and even Lee's brother Murray, he wanted to kill her. I'm like, dang, leave Luna alone, man. Luna's just chilling. You know, Luna was betrayed and she did what she needed to do to survive. And she became part of the Ascent Network, and you know, she did her thing. And then her sister, the original Lucia Alpha, was there with her. So I have respect for those two. I actually like what's his name too. The only one I don't like that was on that Transcendent team is the one that looks like a bug. Yeah, almost like Van Gogh, but I don't know how you pronounce that. Van Gut? Van Gogh. Hey, Master of Dreams. Oh, that reminds me of Sandman. That is such a good series. So one of my old co-workers, actually, he has the original Sandman books, and I was looking at one yesterday. It's a huge, thick book that's like a Bible. Beautiful artwork. He said, "What's up, Sandman?" Yeah, Master of Dreams is the Sandman. We don't know for sure if, I'm just going to call him V, will be playable yet, but we do know another one who is until December. Master of Dreams, do you play Punishing Gray Raven? Are you familiar with this game? So that's why she has a patch on her eye, because her surgery was interrupted. But still, I'm like, y'all can't give her a spare eye? He does, yeah. They are so thick. I think there was like 12 or so volumes. They are really long and thick books, but the artwork is amazing. You do play the game, Master of Dreams. That's awesome. Are you enjoying 21 Story so far? I assume most people already played it. I'm just a little bit late. And I'm still new. Like, I have to go back on my YouTube, but I think I started playing this in July? No, August? It's been a little over a month that I started playing this game, so I'm still new and I don't know everything about every character, but I'm enjoying it. But as I was saying earlier, Master of Dreams, I like the guy characters more. So I know there's a bunch of waifus in this game and it caters more to guys. I mean, a lot of girls like them too, but I like the dudes. So I did pool and I did get her, but I probably won't play with her much. I like playing with the male characters the most. Although right now I'm playing with my Ascendant squad, which really there's just one guy, which is Camus, but that's okay. Because I'm just working on getting Q leveled up more, and then once I get her Ultima awakened, I'm gonna go to Team Strikehawk, which I will be switching in between Chrome, Glory, and Chengyu, because I actually like playing with Chengyu. You just re-downloaded today. I was taking a break from gacha games. Okay. I understand. There's so many games. Like Tower of Fantasy, I only started and I streamed it once. I still need to get back on that. There's also Honkai Impact. But it's just like, I really like, out of those 3 games, I enjoy PGR more. So, and actually Joaquin was the one I was live streaming Honkai Impact, and he was like, hey, you would like this game. You should check out Punishing Gray Raven. And I did. So it's all because of Joaquin here. I bet you know who this Ascendant character is, right? He used to be a bad boy, but if he betrayed us, then I'll cut all of his arms and legs, so he better not lie to us. Is it Rowan or Roland? I actually like Roland, but that's the saying, like, I want to know his story too. I don't know anything about his story. I learned a little bit in chapter 13, but I don't know his full story, because the whole time I thought he was evil, but really in chapter 13 we understand that he's following Luna, and he made a promise. He's like, I'll follow you until pretty much like he doesn't want to anymore, until he finds his purpose, because he didn't really have a purpose, and he told Luna that for now, he's going to follow her until he finds one. And then the whole time, Alpha thought that she betrayed him, that he betrayed Luna, but really he was on Luna's side. It was the one guy, Gabriel, that betrayed everybody. Gabriel's a punk. Yep, it's him, but he got a new look thanks to another Ascendant's elite agent. Nice. Yeah, I would love to know his story, because I don't know anything about him, really. I forgot that Vera is technically, yeah, she's a medical one. but a lot of people don't play her as medical. She's kind of like an attacker. She's like a medical attacker, or a tactical medic. I wouldn't want her to be my medic. It seems like she's not careful. She's not, you know, gentle. She just forcefully closes it because Vera likes pain. That's a lot. I don't even know Vera's story. So that's what I was doing. I was pulling for Vera and I ended up getting 21 because you have a 70% chance. So I actually was trying to get Vera. But out of the women, I really want to get Luna, Alpha, and yes, I would like to have Vera because I want to know her story. Why is she so sadistic? Because I'm like, I don't have her as a character, so I don't know her background. Alright, so we're doing this one right now because the story is going to take forever. And I will stream the story again, but I was like, let me go to the hidden so I can get some background on her. Oh, he looks human. Yeah, Karuna, a researcher. I forgot I have all my transcendent weapons except Camus. His weapon would not come to me. You know, it takes a lot of pulls for something. It's like to get... So I pulled and got Lee. He was one of the first characters I received when I started playing this a month ago. And I have Lee Entropy. Now, I had been trying so hard to get all the shards for him because he was already rank S when I pulled him. But everyone else was SS, and I'm like, okay. And I just got another Lee Entropy because I just wanted the shards. But it took so long, and it took a whole 60 freaking pulls to get another Lee Entropy. And yeah, I don't have the weapon, like the what is it, 6-star weapon for Selena. And I definitely don't have a good weapon for Q, so I need to get theirs. But I do have Camus' sword. So he's all maxed out. And Ultima Awakened. Selena is maxed out for her cards or whatever. And she is Ultima Awakened. But I need her weapon. Like, I think she only has a 4? I think she only has a 4 or 5-star. And then definitely, like I said, I'm working on Q. So Q, I'm trying to get her all of her cards and then her skills. And I need her weapon. And then I'm working on getting her Ultima Awakened. So yeah, you're not the only one, Master Trees. This sucks because some characters you get, like when Wanshi was released a month ago, I pulled one freaking time and I got him right away. I was like, yay. But then like other things and other people, when I was pulling the weapon for Camus, it took me maybe 3 pulls. But some of these, man, it's like it takes all of them. Like, what the heck? That's just how it rolls. And then I ended up getting the weapon for Cheng Yu. His, what is it? Is the max a 6-star or a 5-star weapon? I forgot, but I got his max weapon. But yeah, right after I work on Q and get my ascendants maxed out because they're pretty close. It's really just Cheng Yu. I just need her weapon, get her Ultima Awakened, and I do want to try to pull the weapon for Selena again. Then I'm going to work on my Strike Hawk, and then I'll be playing with Strike Hawk the most. Out of all the characters that you have and that you've played with Master of Dreams, which one is your favorite? You too, Joaquin. And then I know that Amir, he said he'll be back, but I know his favorite is Karen. Karen Nina. He likes her the most. I'm going to say, I already can say off the top of my head, like right away, it's Camus. Camus my favorite. The Ascendant, not Camus the Construct. And then, of course, I do like Lee, but honestly, I like Watanabe a lot too. I would say to rank the guys, for me, it would have to be Camus, the Ascendant, Watanabe, and Lee are second. They're tied for second. Using her signature ultimate move is really hard to get it to a S rank attack. You had to tap basic attack button, then tap blue orbs. Yeah, you know what? Amir was telling me that because I was getting stuck on her tutorial when you go under that one character and she teaches you. I was like, dude, yeah, you have to really spam the heck out of her. The basic attack and then the freaking orbs. It's a lot. You need 2 hands. 2 hands and 1 foot. We're already halfway through this week. It's hump day. Do you all have any plans for Monday, which is Halloween? So Monday, I'll probably do a very short stream because my sister, her husband, and my 2 baby nieces are coming, and they're gonna go trick-or-treating around here. I want to go with them, but it's like, you know, I do get off of work like between 3 and 4, mainly around 3, but then I have to, you know, have time to get ready and stuff. So I'll probably do a very short stream on Halloween, and I'll have a little costume or whatever, and then that'll be it. Then I'm gonna go trick-or-treating with my baby nieces, take them out trick-or-treating because they're so cute and little. Yep, for me, for Halloween, I'm working obviously, then after work, do a short stream, and then take my little nieces out. I was thinking of handing out candy in my outfit, but I think I just want to go with my baby nieces because it's so cute. They're so little. The one that's really going trick-or-treating is the 2-year-old. I have one that is 4 months old and 2. So obviously the 4-month-old can't eat candy, but it's just cute to have her in a little outfit. And then the 2-year-old, she can trick-or-treat. It's not like she can eat a bunch of candy either. You don't want 2-year-olds eating candy, but it's just the experience for her. She gets to dress up, plus she can talk now. So she's been practicing saying trick-or-treats. I really want to see that. Who am I dressing up as? I am dressing up as the one and only Hinata from Naruto. I thought I had mentioned that before, but yeah, I'm dressing up as Hinata. Actually, I love all of them, but my top reach list, 4 Wanchi, 3 Q, 2 Lee, and 1 Selena. Nice. I think almost everyone has Lee on their list, especially with the swimsuit Lee, like, all right, Lee. I love Q. I think she's, out of all the girls, I think she's the prettiest. She's very well put together. She looks very fancy and polished. She has those nice, long, slender legs. And of course, I love Wanchi too. I forgot. I'm like, oh, Wanchi with his little lazy self. Hinata because boobs. Yeah, so I'm doing the Hinata version that is in the Hidden Leaf. Well, she's in the Hidden Leaf, but the one in, oh gosh, I can't even think right now. Activating Construct Field. The Hinata that's kind of like, you know, that has the jacket, not the older version. For you, number 1, Camus, A, Q, and then Selena Tempest. Nice. Yeah, Q is just very elegant. She's rude, but she's elegant. Would dress up for Halloween as Q. You know what? It doesn't have to be Halloween, but maybe sometime next month, if I could find a nice cosplay as one of the PGR girls, maybe I'll find one and do it. I'd have to think of which female character my personality relates to the most. Yeah, Shippuden Hinata. Yep. Shippuden or Shippuden. Yep. So that one. And that's the most popular, is when I told my sister, I'm like, every girl likes to dress as Hinata because they like to wear the jacket and unzip it because she's got boobs. She's got the little, you know, the fishnet. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll just do that one. That's the most popular one that people do. And it's simple. I mean, it's a freaking jacket with the fishnet, which a lot of girls on freaking zip. And then her wig and the contacts, and that's it. Like, it's a very simple costume. Nanami. I really don't know who I would relate to most as far as personality wise. If I could, off the top of my head, from the female characters that I've played, I would say I'm closest in personality to Alpha. Alpha and Lucia, because like the only difference, like, yeah, Alpha kind of, you know, she was betrayed and she went over kind of to the dark side, but at the same time, you know, her sister was there, but she's not completely evil, because it's not like she tries to kill the commandants and stuff, you know, like she actually leaves the commandants alone. When we did fight with her, she would be like, I'm not trying to fight you guys. Hello, how are you? I act like that as well, like 21. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know how to play her either, so we just gonna we're gonna do what we can. Nah, I see Ala in you. I don't really know Ala's personality well enough to sit there and say, you know, that that I honestly am her. Because Ala seems, I don't know, Ala seems kind of boring, and she doesn't really have any friends. Like, I'm very social. Oh, hello. Because Ala was kind of a loner that would just kind of be with her teacher. No, stop attacking. Nah, we gonna kill these fools. Oh, hello. I'm JP, user and punishing Gray Raven. Oops, hello. Sorry, I was reading that and fell. Sorry, I read the comments in a sip. Experiment completed. Leave the area. Nah, I'm gonna kill everybody. I think I need to anyway to get the hidden. If I'm not mistaken, I need to kill everybody. So I'm gonna kill everybody. Forget the experiment. We're killing everybody. I remember when I was shook when I first played Katarina because she cussed and it bleeped. I was laughing for a good 5 minutes, and then you said you're JP. Nice to meet you, JP. Welcome to the stream. fellow commandant. If you play PGR, welcome, fellow commandant. I should take, that's the one I did, but I was confused on how to play her. So I did do the Cecilia's class. If I want to know her hidden story, you need to defeat the Mushai. Got it. But it took me a couple of times to do the that story. Cecilia's class. I had to do it a couple of times because I was like, what? But I did do it. But I can always redo it to get a refresher because I feel like I don't play with her, so. Yeah, I want to know her story because she seems crazy, but at the same time, she's under Vera, so it's kind of like, it seems like all of Vera's people have a couple of screws loose. Aw, he's scared. All right, Master of Dreams. Well, I appreciate you coming in. Hope to see you again soon. Have a good night and or morning. Be safe. Sweet dreams if you're going to sleep. And farewell, Commandant. We shall meet again. Japan version. In this reprint of Nier Automata, I use 110,000 black passes to bring all Nier Automata characters to SSS Plus. Nice. See, I'm still fairly new to the game, JP, so, you know, and I really do enjoy it, though, the story, so. I don't know what Nier Automata is. So you'll have to explain it to me because I'm a new commandant. I think I just started playing this last month. Also, in the other fight, in order to unlock it, you must not leave. Also, you need to help Vera out, so don't leave the fighting. Oh yeah, I did see that video, so thank you for reminding me. I had it open. I was watching it before I started playing this. I was like, okay, so I need to kill all the enemies, which I think was this one, right? I didn't leave. Or it says not to call for reinforcements, and then I need to, yeah, don't leave. So there's a couple things you got to do to unlock that hidden part. So we'll make sure we get through that. Who is this Corono? Coronal. I can't pronounce these names, y'all. Of course, even in the Japanese version, there are high-ranked A and Rosetta players and high-ranked Nier Automata players, but Nier Automata's strength surpasses A and Rosetta's party. A for Alpha. Yeah, Rosetta's pretty strong. I mean, I know that she's like, you know, kind of an enemy that you fight when you do the online multiplayers. Wait, so there's a Japanese version and a Chinese version? Because I thought the game, like, Hero Games was based in China. So I know the ones in China, they always get stuff first, obviously. Which makes sense. Yes. Oh, wow. So there's the US version, the Japanese version, and the Chinese version. That's pretty awesome. Is the highest that you can get a character up to a triple S? Or you can get them to, like, what's the highest rank that you can get a character? I know I need to really save my black cards and my resources. My butt be getting them and spending them. I need to just save all my resources, and then when I get like a trillion, just spend it. Ah, yes, global. You're like, she's gonna go berserk. So yeah, I got to level 89 like really quick. But I just started playing like a month or so ago. I have to go back on my YouTube to see the date of my first live stream of this. But it's been a little over a month. So Friday I wanted to do another kind of scary movie night, but I know I'm not going to have time tomorrow to look at videos because I'm going to be out after work. So more than likely Friday evening, Friday night, because it's not like I have to wake up early Saturday because Saturday I'm off, I will probably just continue this. During the weeks, it's in the evening, so it's later for most people, and then it's only a couple of hours because I do have to work. So this will be a shorter stream. Like the ones during the week are between 2 to 3. They're normally under 3 hours. If I can start streaming before 6 p.m. PST, then it can be a good 3 hours, but I didn't start until 6:30, so it'll only be a couple. So I'll probably just finish this Friday. Because Fridays, I mean, it's the weekend, but I'm kind of like, I don't really care to go out Fridays. I used to. I used to be like, oh, party Fridays, Saturdays, and be recovering on Sunday. But now I'm like, oh, I just want to chill Friday. Don't want to go anywhere. I like going out Saturdays. And then like Sundays, if I do go out, I like to be back before the evening because then you got to work Monday. But I prefer, honestly, just go out Saturdays. My first PGR stream was August 6th. Well, thank you for checking. So yeah, August, September, October. So it's been 2 months. And it's not like I was playing every single day. I mean, I would get on if I could throughout the week to do my dailies and stuff, but it's been fun, and I've been learning a lot about the characters. I heard that Rosetta story is sad, and I am very curious. Oh, that's another one. I totally forgot about her. So I want Luna, Alpha, and I do want Rosetta because I heard her story is sad and that she kind of got tricked into becoming a construct. I am curious about them because they're, you know, the rest of the constructs look humanoid, right? But she looks like a freaking centaur. So I'm like, why are they different? Like, I found out a little bit about their story in whatever chapter that was, like 10 or 11. But because they said they were like outcasts or something, or they were like sinners, and this was like their repayment. I'm like, what? But yeah, I don't know anything about Rosetta either. And apparently she was attached to a whale. I think the whale was her brother. Like, what the heck? How is a whale? So, you know, I don't know anything about her, and I would like to know her story. So the constructs on my hit list to obtain that are women are Luna, Alpha, and Rosetta. And then I would like to get Vera because I don't know anything about Vera either. So those are the 4 that I want. When is that new Lee supposed to come out in the US? Is it going to be next year or the end of this year? Well, technically it is the end. Yeah, Norwal or Inwal. Narwhal. Got it. Excuse me. So who is the commandant over Cerberus? Because the whole time I thought freaking Vera was the commandant because she's always leading. I thought she was like Chrome and she was a construct that's a commandant. But then in here, she's like, well, I'm the first in command. I'm like, well, who the hell's their commandant? Because every time I've encountered her and her team in the stories, because I'm still new, they're always by themselves without a commandant. So I thought she was the commandant. So who the hell is their commandant? Is this dude her commandant? This Men in Black looking dude? Yeah, so you all who are PGR specialists, experts, who is Cerberus's commandant? Wait, is it Lee's brother? Is that the one that's in charge of? Because it seems like they're under Karuno. I'm just trying to read all this and figure it out. It seems like Cerberus has a lot to do with Karuno, or they're directly under Karuno. And then I saw mention of Murray, and it seemed like Murray was the commandant over them. So is that true? Dang, she's so rude. I should have just left you in the dump. Vera's so mean. Vera is a freaking bully. She's like, I saved your pathetic life, so just listen to what I say. Their conversation is funny. He's like, well, la-dee-da, look at you, hotshot. I like the stories. Dang, Vera just does not play well with others. She's a B. Damn. Now I have to get Vera because I'm very interested in her story. Like, why is she such a biatch? Why is she a lone wolf? Something had to have happened to her where she doesn't trust people. Or she failed to protect someone, and so she doesn't want to have anyone to have to rely on her again, so she'd just rather be by herself. I don't know. Dang. That is funny. She's like, I need to clean the floor, so she just busted open a pipe to get the water. I was just gonna say, it seems like she has a soft spot for 21, even though she acts really rude. She was concerned about her well-being. understand, like, why is she so ignorant? I don't want to say she's stupid, but it's like she's young and naive and doesn't know anything. Like, I read through this live with you guys, and I know that she was going through an operation, but maybe I missed something or they haven't gone over it, but I don't understand why number 21 doesn't have a name, who she is, and really where she came from. So hopefully they go over this, because I really don't get it. I'm like, why is she so naive? Dang, so even before she became a construct, she didn't know anything. Like, how old is this girl? Like, I don't know anything about number 21, but it's like she's young and dumb and she doesn't understand anything about the world. And yeah, number 20, so they were test subjects, obviously. So how old is Vera then, Joaquin? If you said she's 5 years older than her, why is she so dumb? I mean, she's so innocent and naive. How come they haven't fixed her freaking eye? Like, who is she? Where did she come from? How come that she doesn't know anything and then they can't fix her eye? Like, really? They're spending all this money on the construct's forms. Y'all can't fix an eye? Y'all just gonna throw a band-aid over it? Like, just slap a band-aid on it and call it a day. I'd be like, y'all better fix my eye. Really? Whoa. I'm just saying, like, you know, Babylonia's got all this money. Karuno's got all this money. Y'all can't fix a sister's eye? Like, get her a freaking eye. They just put a band-aid on that sucker. Try to think of it. Vera is 17, so count how old she is. Vera's only 17? Dang. I forgot that most of them are fairly young. They're like teenagers. They're like 16 to 18. And Watanabe is one of the older ones who's actually an adult. That's actually kind of sad to even think about it, because they're preying on children. Like, having children make decisions to get this surgery and stuff. They're abducting children. It's like, that's kind of messed up if you think about it, the whole backstory of PGR, because a lot of these constructs are freaking kids. So the fate of the universe is in the minds of these kids. Yeah, so if Vera's 17 means that she's 5 years older than her, then 21 is actually... So 21's 22? That's false advertisement. I feel deceived. If her name is 21, she better be 21 years old, not no freaking 22. In that case, change her name to 22. But why is she so oblivious? Like, how come she doesn't know anything? She's 22 years old and she acts like she's a 2-year-old. Well, like a little kid. Yeah, she is like a freaking rabid dog. From what I can tell, does number 21 have animalistic features or just animal instinct alone? Yeah, because she, like, doesn't understand nothing. Dang, it's already 8:30. I'm like, I'll just stream till 9. I was hoping I could get past this too, but it's like time is just flying by. I started streaming late. You said wine drinkers kill everything. That's funny. Bear is evil, but a good evil. I still don't know her story either. So destructive. I thought constructs didn't need to eat and drink. So that's what's always made me curious, is because they're like, their bodies are robotic. So if they're eating food and drinking, it's gonna mess up their insides. So if they eat, someone's gonna have to go in and clean out that food. Because they don't have a digestive system. Yeah, what's the point of them eating and drinking? That's gotta mess up their internals. Got a little pet. That's messed up. But Vera does treat other people like crap, so they don't like her. Little cobot that she has. Her cold eyes. Don't you mean cold eye? They need to take that freaking band-aid off her head and give her an eye. You guys are monsters. Let's get out of here. Well, don't dish it, but then you can't take it, man. Don't start it if you can't finish it. She better have a really cool eye, because I'm annoyed that she's got a band-aid over her face. Like, it better be like the freaking Sharingan from Naruto, from Sasuke. She better have like a freaking Sharingan eye. Like Sasuke or Kakashi. Or even the sensei in Jujutsu Kaisen. What's funny is the Jujutsu Kaisen guy, the main dude that's the teacher, he's a pretty dude. Like, he's really cute when he doesn't have on his teacher uniform and when he takes off his face covering. Blonde hair and like whatever, I think his eyes are purple. Alright. Nope, her other eye's the same color, love. Boo! Now, why does she have a band-aid over it? Long story. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. He probably didn't sound like that, but I just had to. Couldn't resist. So is the Karuno leader their commandant? I don't think anyone answered me when I was asking earlier. Maybe people stepped away, but I was asking the people that play PGR that are in here, who is the commandant over Cerberus, over Vera's team? Because the whole time I thought it was Vera. I thought Vera was similar to Chrome, where she was a construct commandant, but she's not. Because every interaction that I've had with her since I started playing this game, they were always on their own and she was the one in charge. So I thought she was a commandant. Daedalus, that's a Greek, I don't think it's a Greek god, but it's someone that's Greek. That was in Greek mythology. So Kuruno seems like the evil people, even though people in Babylonia, like the people that were ahead, like the president and things like that, they've done some things, but it seems like Kuruno are the ones that are really trifling, out of the humans at least. How does she not know anything? Because she's human right now. So how does she not know anything? Like, was she just raised by herself and never had interactions with people? I'm surprised she can even talk. Because she doesn't understand anything anyone's saying. It seems to me like she's grown up in this institution the whole time and no one took the time to educate her. What? Her parents are researchers and she's as clueless as she is? If they were really her parents, they wouldn't just be freaking experimenting on her. That's horrible. Yeah, why don't they come looking for her? I'd be like, doesn't seem like they care about me, so why would I care about them if she's sitting there in an institute being experimented on? These so-called parents. Yeah, exactly. So the people that do all these experiments on her are her parents. That's messed up. Yep. So at least she understands that much. Why do I have a feeling like number 20 is gonna die? I knew it. Didn't I say I have a feeling she's gonna die? Dang, Farrah's like, yep, killed everybody. Well, that sucks. I knew it. Well, some father you are. You sat there and let your daughter get experimented on. Piece of crap. And the Father of the Year award goes to. They don't even have a name for her, just number 21. So the mom was pregnant. She had complications with the pregnancy. She was really sickly, so they brought her to the institute. Okay, you can have her delivered and not freaking experiment on her. Sheesh. She's not a lab rat. She's a person. What a coward. Yeah, exactly. Why didn't you give her a real name? Aurora. Well, that's better than 21. Boo. It's not like she even knows what crying is, Vera. You should know by now. Alrighty. It's already late, but we only have a couple more things. And I want to make sure I do everything to unlock the hidden. So I know that I need to kill everything, not call for reinforcements, and don't leave Vera or help Vera. Let's go.
ちびっこもう行こう
Someone in the cloud lobby, right? Leave the battlefield and call for reinforcements. I thought it said don't call reinforcements, but it pushed me out, so I didn't really have a choice. Well, just don't call the reinforcements.
ぶち壊していい。ぶち壊していいよね。
So I believe I'm just supposed to defeat everything and not call reinforcements to go back and help where I'm at.
実験中逃れられない。
Hold up. Get that crap out of here, bro. They'd be like, man, you don't even know how to talk to them. Leave the battlefield. Can I go back to help Vera? Yeah, I don't want to leave her. Alright, so yeah, now I can go back and help her. I'm not going to call the reinforcements. I'm going to go back and help her. Get out of here. That's murder. What is that? Wisdom, right? Alright.
破滅の開始 ぶち壊していいよね 破滅の開始 21号生存確認完了敵全滅
She calls it little buddy. Cute. Number 20. That's the screenshot of the story that we see. On Vera's back, but they're both pretty jacked up. So she has a broken leg, and Vera's like injured too. Yeah, Karuno was kind of worse than Babylonia, because they're the ones that did the experiments on Camus. Camus hates Karuno. They're like really ruthless. They're the ones that are mainly experimenting on people, it seems like. That's true. What she said is absolutely true. Now I'm getting an understanding of Vera. That's why she's so rude to people, which I kind of figured. I was like, either something happened to her or she just doesn't want to be responsible for people because she's been losing people that she loves or that she's close to. She sounds like Lucifer in the show Lucifer. What is it that you desire? I had a parrot named Buddy. Mustache parakeet. His butt flew away. Alright, so yeah, we got the hidden stage. So we'll do that and then that's it. Yeah, the story's gonna take a while because the story is so long. It sucks that Kuruno's evil. It seems that they experiment a lot, especially on children, so they're very heartless. And they see the constructs as tools and disposable. So they're just all around evil people. Okay, so they don't have a commandant right now. Oh, he has red hair. Kind of looked pink. He does have bangs. Nice. So we have the full team. I still don't completely know her story, and I definitely do not know the story of Vera. So I will have to come back, and I definitely need to continue the story, but as we saw, the story, only 0 out of 18, we have a ways to go, and I do have to work tomorrow, so that's it for this stream. But thank you all so much for joining. We had a few new people join in, so thanks for joining me. My name is Kiwilicious, and I will be streaming again. I'll try to stream Friday, actually. I'll just come back into this Friday night. It'll be a little later, probably like 7 or 8, but it's not like I have to wake up early. So I will be back Friday to continue the story. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Have a great night. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys Friday. Peace out. The PGR knockoff series. Punishing Cerebrus. Right? Well, at least they're going to Babylonia. That's one thing I'll say I'm happy, because Karuno seems like a bunch of grade A buttholes. Like they abduct children, they operate on children, and then they just treat them like trash they treat them like trash to begin with, and then once they become constructs, they're just like, you're disposable. But yeah, Karuno's really bad. Like, from what I've seen in the game so far, they really abduct children. Oh my gosh. They abduct them and operate on them. Oh, what's this? Little Red Riding. Oh, okay, this one. Yeah, see, I don't have her, but I guess I can get her later. I'm not really worried about it right now. But all right, Amir, you gotta go to school in the morning. I gotta go to work. Everyone else, thanks again so much for watching. See you guys on Friday. Peace out.